In the horror movies 28 Days and 28 Weeks Later, the Rage virus is a fictional, highly contagious virus. It is not like traditional zombie viruses that reanimate the dead. Instead, it affects living individuals, plunging them into a state of uncontrollable and extreme rage. The virus originated from a research laboratory in Cambridge after animal rights activists freed chimpanzees that were being used in experiments to develop a drug for excessive anger. The rage virus manifests with terrifying speed, overwhelming its victims within seconds of exposure to infected bodily fluids, mainly blood and saliva. A bite, scratch, or the transfer of infected blood into mucous membranes like the respiratory system or mouth is enough to spread the infection. The most immediate and defining symptom is an uncontrollable surge of aggression, turning individuals into violently enraged beings who attack anything uninfected and lack any rational thought. Physical signs accompany with fury, most notably a striking reddening of the eyes and often jerky, uncoordinated movements. Infected individuals may also vomit blood as the virus takes hold. Driven solely by primal rage and the instinct to spread the infection, they exhibit increased speed and strength, becoming relentless pursuers who, unlike traditional zombies, do not consume their victims but instead aim to inflict bites or scratches that will propagate the horrifying contagion. Since the infected do not eat or care for themselves, they eventually die from starvation. Unlike the traditional zombie viruses, the infected are still alive, not reanimated corpses. The primary motivation is rage, not hunger for flesh. And the infected are typically fast and agile, unlike the slow-moving traditional zombies. In regards to the evolution of the virus in 28 Weeks Later, the sequel, the concept of asymptomatic carriers is introduced. These individuals can carry and transmit the virus without exhibiting the violent symptoms, identified only by hemorrhaging around the eyes. This suggests the virus can evolve and present differently. The rage virus is a terrifying concept due to its rapid transmission and the complete loss of humanity in those infected, making them incredibly dangerous. It served to revitalize the zombie genre by introducing a more grounded and visceral threat. Now for some questions I have on the upcoming 28 Years Later sequel. How has this virus evolved further, if at all? Could there be super infected individuals now that are faster and stronger than what we have previously seen? And could there be someone or a group of individuals helping the infected continue on their rampage across the world in a nefarious agenda we are not aware of yet?